Wisconsin lawmakers are taking action to help homeless veterans. The state assembly unanimously approving two bills that create a new state matching grant program. This program will provide crucial funding to nonprofit organizations that offer essential services to veterans experiencing homelessness across our state. The legislation will allow state funds to be matched with federal money, boosting support for safe housing, job training, counseling, and case management. The goal is to help veterans achieve long-term independence and well-being. The bills now head to the Wisconsin State Senate for further consideration.